Welcome back. Time for this week's Capitol Report with Pat McGuigan of CapitolBeatOK.com. Pat, you've now interviewed all 6 Republican candidates in the 5th Congressional District primary. Give us your read on this race.
Okay, everything you want to know in 3 minutes. So here we go. Patrice Douglas and Mike Turner, I think, are leading going into this last weekend. We'll see if that turns out to be correct, and they're the 2 in the runoff. Don't count out Steve Russell, compelling personal story, of course, from his service for our country, former state senator. Clark Jolley, current state senator, a guy, his argument is, hey, I've done real stuff and had to pass real laws and had to balance a real budget. And then finally, Jett, who in some curious ways combines attributes of all of the other candidates. So he might be a dark horse. And finally, a good man that is going to finish last, I believe, is Harvey Sparks. Yeah. So let's watch.
All right, now the Democratic primary for the same seat being vacated by James Lankford. What's going on there?
Well, Tom Guild, his 3rd time running. I'm kind of surprised to be saying this, but I think that Tom will be the nominee. I could be wrong. Al McAffrey has a lot of appeal and has a strong constituency, a base in the Senate district. But Guild has, again, done yeoman's work, grassroots work, might spend $90,000, $100,000 at the most. Probably will spend less than McAffrey, but that door-to-door activity 3 times around, losing the nomination 2 elections ago, being the nominee last time, I think Guild is going to pull it out. And of course, he set a modern record last 22 years in his race against Lankford for a Democrat. I don't think he'd win, but you know, lightning might strike, especially if the Republicans are all chopped up.
Right. And then finally, the race that still continues to be maybe the highest profile, the race to replace Tom Coburn. On the Republican side, lots of advertising dollars being spent. Give us a quick word on what you see going on there.
I think Lankford has the edge, and there's an outside chance that he can win without a runoff. The odds are, of course, T.W. Shannon, like Lankford, they both appeal strongly to the conservative base. They both are appealing candidates in a lot of ways, and there's been a lot of spending for both of them, either by their own campaigns or by the independent First Amendment money, you could call it, right, or dark money, depending on your perspective. Now, so I handicap that for Lankford, but my gut still tells me there'll probably be a runoff. I won't be shocked if there's not. I think it's going to be in a very narrow range, either a runoff or not.
With Randy Brogdon tough for one of the
Randy Brogdon is a serious guy. He's worked hard. He hasn't raised enough money, but he and the remaining candidates will have some impact on the outcome.
Very good. All right, and you can read more about these and other topics at CapitolBeatOK.com. For Pat McGuigan, I'm Alex Cameron. Have a great day.